Hey and welcome to this second video. I hope yesterday's tracking challenge went well. Today we're going to be looking at the basics of fat loss and how we help Teresa lose over 25 kilos in her transformation using a very simple principle. I believe it's really important for the client to understand how you can lose body fat before you start a transformation. So the first question I asked Teresa is, how do you put on body fat? I don't think it was a question she was expecting, but she did answer correctly. Pretty obvious. You need to eat more calories than you burn. The second question was, okay then, so how do you burn body fat? This time she's a bit more confused. I'm not sure. It's a minefield. I've tried loads of different things. Is it low carb? Was her response? Well, if weight gain is so simple, why is weight loss so complex? Or is it? All you need to do is turn the equation on its head. Burn more calories than you eat. It was like the penny dropped for Teresa, and I hope it has for you too. A calorie deficit is all we need to lose body fat. That is the principle. The methodology is the approach you take to make this principle work for you. And as mentioned yesterday, the many complex variables in your life. It has to be different and unique for you, as your life is different and unique too. It's key to trust this will work for you too. Many people have limiting self-beliefs when it comes to fat loss, which is very understandable, as it's very disappointing to try something and it just not work for you, especially after trying it for a long period of time. So here is an example you can trust that this principle always works and always will work for you. Imagine you're on a desert island. You have to hunt and gather for all your food. Food is scarce. What would happen? I mean, all you have to do is take a look at the program Bear Grylls The Island and you'd see what happened to those guys' physiques. You'd be sure to lose body fat. Your body hasn't changed. Your metabolism hasn't changed. Simply, you're moving more and eating less. We just need to apply this to normal life and find ways you can adhere to it to fit you and your lifestyle. That is flexible dieting. We're going to talk all about flexible dieting tomorrow, making this transformation work for you. Your body is a bit like a bucket, so the more water that goes in, the bigger the surplus. The less we put in, the bigger the deficit. We call it your daily energy expenditure. So now we need to work out how many calories you need to lose weight. Then today, you're going to track using MyFitnessPal to hit near enough that number. Use my calculator on today's schedule and it'll tell you all the information you need. Once you have this number, the amount of calories you need to lose body fat, make a bit of a range, anywhere between sort of 100 just below and 100 just more calories. You don't need to be perfect. I also want you to increase your expenditure. Think making the bucket bigger. So go away and try and hit 7,000 to 12,000 steps today. Track this using your smartphone or a tracking watch like a Fitbit. So your homework, go and work out your calories for today and get in those steps. If you've got any problems, just let me know how you're getting on the Facebook group and I'll ask any questions as soon as possible. Cheers guys and good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow where we're talking all about flexible dieting. Cheers.